Well, there it is. 8th floor. Right, left, right. And you end up right here. Works for me. Give me that. What is it? Keep not doing this correctly. Double X. Set of special bomb that sends enemies up and knocks them away when hit. Okay, new bomb. I don't know what that has to do with the satellite cannon, but cool. New. Or double X, not new. There you are, Ramen Man. So apparently there are several starting points to the 64th floor. Oh, there's even an Azteca coin in here. And you just gotta roll the correct one and go the correct direction. Turns out I rolled a correct one when I first played, and I didn't go the right direction. But I got it this time. Give me your soup. We got a customer. Welcome, come on in. Give me your best ramen. Sure thing. Here you go.
Itadakimasu.
What is it this time?
Gochi Sosai.
North Star ramen. Like a fist? A new kind of spicy ramen. Buckle your seatbelt for this delicious monster. Alright. Power recovered. Ramen eaten. Chip obtained. I don't need to come back here until Jin shows up. Why'd I pronounce Jean like that? Anyway, Jean will probably appear here after I finish the next one, but I'll be back when that happens, because I can't find her yet. She's still at home. Yeah, still at home. So while I was getting all those, the 2 collectibles I missed, I guess I just misclicked. So I went all the way down. So again, I have all the chips, all the ramen shops, and that's really all I care to keep finding. The Azteca stones and the UE logos or whatever, the hidden characters too, because those get me faxes. But then I scroll down to here, and I noticed there are no chips, 1 ramen shop, no cheat codes. What is Killer Marathon about to entail? Because it looks like nothing. If there's no skill chip, that means there's like not even a boss? Also, I've forgotten that I can level up, because I have a lot. It's fine. I'll continue to forget until it becomes bad enough, but yeah. I mean, I don't have any new faxes, do I? No. Jean is back. And I didn't get a... what is it? Killer Marathon page. So I don't... yeah, I don't know what to expect. Jean, don't go in the fire. You'll be fine. Just, you know, don't go too close. Anyway, let's go check out Killer Marathon. I don't know why this one is immediately weird, but it's weird. Gonna stick to Travis.
I will be back.
I don't know how much more context I get with Badman, but Travis is the one I've leveled up, and I'm gonna use him. Probably swap around my chips a bit more, though. I should save this set, because I forgot I could do presets. But I should definitely keep this as my preset. Though in general, I think I need to move off of the turn A chip, because the heal is... I could replace that with some DPS option instead. It would probably be better. Anyway, show me the movie. No movie, we're just... Hey, is this game finished? This game doesn't look finished. There are no textures. Or assets. Or, like, anything. There are all the Azteca coins, I guess. This is a game that is absolutely still in development. Look at the hit capsules. Or the... yeah, head capsules. Just, or collision capsules, rather, probably. Where am I? It's under construction. What are you, blind? Well, I mean, I kind of wanted an explanation for that. Under construction? What the hell does that mean? This is what it looks like when a location is being built in Unreal. Yeah, you know, fair enough. So it's a work in progress, huh? How much of it is done? I have no idea. Go ask that woman, Dr. Juvenile. She's kind of moody. She had problems with the staff while making Killer Marathon. She started flipping over tables and stuff, made them redo the whole thing. Did somebody piss her off? Every game development team is unique to others. I mean, that's probably true for any type of workplace, but none of them are that simple. I thought that making video games was a much more fun job, but oh, Travis, you have no idea. You really have no idea, huh? Have you ever tried looking into the background of what goes into making a game? Listen, I love games. I've seen the background. I'm gonna stick to playing games. I'm gonna stick to being a consumer rather than a creator on that front, because I don't want to ruin games for me. Those who are able to make games and continue their passion for it, excellent. I do not have the fortitude for that. So, you know, good on you for being that strong. I am weak. It's extremely low-key, yet delicate work. Like, surprisingly so. Are you just, like, Suda talking to me right now? I see. Anyway, I don't care if it's a work in progress or not. I'm passing through. Travis, there's no... You can't finish a work in progress because there's no finish, I'm sure. Don't come crying to us if things go badly. We warned you. I'm going on a tour of Dr. Juvenile's mind. I mean, yeah, this is where his character model is. Grandpa's words of wisdom. People who say, I'll follow you forever, usually don't. Not even 10%. That sounds about right. There's the one ramen shop. Grandpa's words of wisdom. You shouldn't go any further. Pandora's box is coming back. It's called the Death Drive. You got a customer. Welcome. Come on in. They got the BGM at least. Probably just ported over from a previous project. Give me your best ramen. Sure thing. Here you go.
Itadakimasu.
I don't know, this isn't really a scenic area, you know? I don't even know what this place is supposed to be.
Oyaji, gochiso-sama.
Tonkotsu shoyu. Oh, that's some good stuff. The Yokohama bad boy. Enjoy the 1-2 punch of pork and soy sauce. Alright, well, let me jump over here. Oh, there's just a bridge? Oh my god. It's like I'm speedrunning. Let me just find where the game is broken. Fax received from K.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, there was a break in the world, and I found the collision to make it to the next part. Another fax received from K. Is that good? Am I supposed to be doing this? Is that all the Azteca stones? I kind of want to just... Yep, I'm done. I guess I'll just move on. There is nothing else to find here. This game is unfinished. And they didn't even map the collision correctly. Hang on. Gotta climb back up. Gotta find... There we go. Grandpa's words of wisdom. If you can't take out the mothership, you're screwed. The nucleus is also called the core. Destroy the core. Light it up. I mean, I'm seeing stages all around, but... Can I even go there? What's happening? Why are we fading out? Wait, there's still more coins, though. Oh, eh? Death Drive, like the original? Why is the original just in this in-progress game? What are my controls here? That's a pretty detailed model, to be honest. What do, what shoot? Oh, there's the mothership. Shoot the core. Like, I have to push forward in order to, fire. And whichever direction forward is, do I go into the warp hole? Yes. But, like, everything turns as well. It's definitely a weird, old-school sort of control style. Don't run into it. I don't know what that'll do. Oh, that's a missile. Oh, that's a missile. Or a ship? I don't know. Alright, check it out. I can see how this is gonna get dangerous. There's only single stick control. There are no buttons to be pressed, it seems. As far as I can tell. Where's the mothership? I'm glad Grandpa told me how to play. Is it over here, then? That missile ran into nothing. Hello? So these missiles come from nowhere. Got it. There it is. It's spawn attack ships! Ugh. Well, this is a problem. Okay, I spawned nearby. Oh, they don't die immediately. Difficulty. Can I fire just by pressing another button, or does it have to be forward? It has to be forward. Oh my god. How... I have one life left. Or rather, this is my last life. That missile spawned from the middle of that. This thing controls awfully. Like, this needs twin stick to feel relatively playable, and it's not. Oh, I'm supposed to die. Okay, never mind then. I guess I cleared it. I think. I don't know. That was weird. The copy of Killer Marathon I got wasn't just some pirate version. It was the Death Drive port of the legendary Arcadian that started it all, created by John Winter himself. Apparently it's not finished. Dr. Juvenile must have created it by analyzing records and memories. I suddenly have flashbacks to when I was a kid, happening upon this game. But it's just like asteroids. The light emanating from the creepily alluring vector graphics seemed to pull me into another dimension. I wonder if Juvenile created this Death Drive Mark II specifically to facilitate this very experience. I kinda sympathize with Juvenile. No, that's just my imagination. Next up is the 6th Death Ball, the final game. I didn't even play the real game, though. If there is a real game. What will Dr. Juvenile show me next? Bring on the next game. That explains why there weren't cheat codes for it. That was bizarre. Kind of unsettling. I got my ramen, though. Facts from Kay and Jean. I'm gonna go get Jean. I kind of already know where she is. It's just a matter of will I roll the correct location. Because she should be on the 64th floor. But again, there are 4 spawn locations. I believe 8th floor and 32nd floor are static. But the 64th floor is a random starting spot chosen between 4 different ones, and you can only reach Jean from 2 of them. Anyway, ramen. Oh. -2, huh? Wait, I didn't read the North Star Ramen one because that one was also new. First, I need you all to know something. I'm currently writing this blog entry while standing. My ass is killing me. Spicy isn't a flavor, it's an injury. This super extra hella spicy North Star Ramen is, of course, delicious. The umami of the soup and the sweetness of the noodles are amazing. Add in AB John and red pickled ginger to taste to enjoy the flavor even further. Seeing as how they had no beer and I kinda wanna cry now, I'm going with 1 million points below 0. Gochiso-sama deshita. I mean, he said minus 1 million points below 0, so does that make it positive? I don't know how that works. But yeah, you can look at the map down there, how it's several, like, parallel rooms. That's basically it. You come in from on this map, the right side. And so, you have to go to the middle room, and I went to the bottom room when I did my actual first playthrough. So I just missed the ramen shop. So, whoops. Anyway, Tonkotsu Shoyu, -2. This one's actually the best one so far, next to the Tokushima. Crazy. First off, when ordering this, you absolutely need to get it with dried seaweed. If possible, a boiled egg too. And one thing you need to keep in mind when experiencing this ramen is this. Keep your chair as low down as possible, and take in the view of the silhouette from the side. Just as there are people who say a woman's silhouette is the sexiest thing ever, this ramen silhouette is just gorgeous. The somehow voluptuous silhouette with the seaweed protruding ever so slightly, and the suppleness of the short, thick noodles when you pick them up from the soup. If only I had a beer to go with this. -2 points. Gochiso-sama deshita. There's a possibility that this ramen blog isn't by Travis, but by, Badman using Travis's computer, considering I believe he's more of a beer guy, all things considered. I mean, he's got the can there, and the ramen. So, yeah, he might be actually the one writing the... He has a bandolier, or rather a belt of beer cans. So, considering how important the beer is, I think the ramen blog is actually Badman and not Travis. Well, Travis seems to have a Starbucks cup here along with a notebook, so who knows? He also has an ergonomic mouse pad. Doesn't seem to have a picture on it, which kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, what? Anyway, faxes. Jean first, because she's down in Golden Dragon. I'm currently in Japan. The tatami floors are made of grass and are actually pretty comfortable. Yes, they are. Japanese people apparently remove their shoes when coming inside, so you don't break the tatami mats. But I'm always barefoot anyway. Please come quickly for me. Jean. Also, don't tear up the mats. Those are kind of expensive to replace. But yeah, it doesn't actually tell me where she is, but I already know. Which is good, because that is no hint whatsoever. Anyway, I got, I guess, all of Kay's faxes, because I went to the hidden part. So that's good. Hidden, quote-unquote. The glitched part. Hacking the CIA led to a terrifying discovery. We realized why almost 30 years of time passing had apparently reawakened the DD Mark II. Deep beneath CIA headquarters sleeps the DD Mother Machine, the Death Drive AAA. Because that's what it says. This Mother Machine was an all-new tool of war. After creating the clones, they could be controlled remotely after being sent into the field. The clones were loaded with filtered cameras, making the opponents they faced in battle look like nothing more than the bugs you've been fighting inside these games. Oh. Erasing any sort of guilt and doing away with both the physical and mental damage sustained by actual soldiers in battle, these drones were the ultimate war machines. Literally dehumanizing targets so that way you don't suffer, like, any sort of trauma from, killing fellow humans. That is twisted. After Vietnam and the Middle East, these drones, incapable of suffering PTSD, there we go, would prove to be the most amazing and terrible solution possible to America's military issues. Yeah, expendable clones that don't suffer mental problems? That sounds almost too perfect. Clearing 6 games will cause the DD AAA sleeping beneath CIA headquarters to reset and eventually restore itself. And you are about to make this happen. However, I want you to remember this. I am in no position to stop you. Actually, with such an accurate idea of the timing of the system restoration, I should be able to handle this. Crisis means opportunity. We will fight for hope. God bless America. Okay. Yeah, basically, if I know you're about to do this, I can just be ready for it to happen and plan for that instead of planning for you to not do this. So whatever, give me the opportunity. We have spent such a long time fighting against the restoration of the Death Drive, but the times have changed. Bringing new advancements in AI, and the system itself has evolved greatly. Up till now, the system ran on programs created by man, but now, we've reached the point where AI is able to learn independently and repair itself. That's just how you get a Devil Gundam. And it has created an AI that can connect to and sync with the human brain. Apparently, the machine beneath CIA headquarters has been connected to the brain of the recently dead, legendary game creator, John Winter. John Winter was our teacher, and it was he who created the first version of the Death Drive. I had believed that it would be impossible to prevent the system's restoration, but then you showed up. It seems that however advanced an AI may be, the condition of having to clear all 6 games was crucial after all. Whether or not you end up clearing the games, the CIA will likely find a way to work things out eventually. This means that we have no choice but to go up against them now, while the time is right. I'll continue this later. Is it later now? Oh, I'm setting the blueprints for the DD AAA. Take a look and I think you'll understand just how massively tough an opponent we're up against. DD AAA blueprints, confidential. God bless America. I'll be honest, I don't know. Oh God! That's definitely some sort of arcade machine. Just lay down in it stares down at you, and you... I see gameplay on that screen. I think it's from the first level. Thunder Tiger... I don't remember the name. Anyway, yeah. It also looks like an alien. It doesn't look like an alien. You know what it looks like? Especially... I can't zoom in here. That one standing up there in the middle, it looks like the sheepmen. The big sheepmen. Like with their neck curled down, their legs. It looks like a sheepman. That's freaky. Anyway, let me go get Jean before I do Travis Strikes Back. I should... Well, again, I don't know how to re-roll the room aside from just exiting back to trailer and all that. So hopefully I get a correct room from the start. Can only hope. But yeah, when you spawn in here, it just spawns you back in the room. Gramps will tell you to go fight the boss, even though... Because it's just in the, you know, final endgame state. So everything is accessible. I gotta go through this every time. So hopefully I don't get to roll it once. If I'm lucky. I realize this game is letterboxed. It's letterboxed and in 3:4, what's it called? Aspect ratio. 3:4:3? This is the wrong one. So there's a bunch of coins at the beginning, and this is room 4. Yeah, I know you're here, Gene, but it needs to be either room 2 or 3. Because room 4 is too far away from Jean to be able to get to her. Same with room 1. So, when I first played the level, I spawned in room 2. And then when I spawned in again to go get the ramen, I spawned in room 2 again. And now I need to spawn into either room 2 or 3 to get to Jean, and it just didn't happen. I didn't roll 3 for 3. How unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know how to exit back to just the apartment from there. All I got is go back to the trailer, which has me load through all of this over and over again, including this part, which I can't skip. Which is funny, because you can skip this part if you just load to a toilet. But this game doesn't have a toilet save, so... Or it has a toilet save, it doesn't have different toilet saves, it only has the one. Also, Travis is not wearing his shoes in here, which is appropriate. It's pretty great. I know, Bugstra. But yeah, he's in his socks, because you don't wear shoes in the room, and especially on a tatami mat. You should really clean out the trash, though. Alright, give me 2 or 3. 2! I can work with this. I know, I hear you, Gene. I got you. Let me just clear out everybody. So it's funny, when you replay these, their colors change, which is a bit odd because it makes it a bit harder to, like, figure out who they are. Aside from, like, I guess the outlines. But it's also because they're bugs that are fixed now. Oh, wait, you're tougher. Yeah, it's a bit weird because their colors change so much that I don't really know... Did that guy just Psycho Crusher? Like, how to recognize them as quickly as when they first appear. It's a bit of an odd design choice. I don't know why that flew all the way over there. Hey, come over here, quickly. Damn it. Also, I need to heal. Or not heal, but I need to recharge. Alright, well, you're almost dead. I know, Gene. I'm busy. Alright, gotta go to the middle. And this is a weird one because this door actually opens back up, allowing you to go backwards. You otherwise can't reach that zone. Actually, not the one I wanted. Hit the wrong button. Let me change that. First off, skill set. How do I save preset? By hitting save preset. Swap out turn A for... I mean, wing was pretty good. Psycho was pretty good for shots. Oh yeah, let me try this one out. However long that'll take to charge. We'll see if I even get to use it this time around. And then let me swap out Atlas with... I guess double X? Because it's another bomb. I'm keeping Shining, though. Shining is my go-to. Never go wrong with telekinesis. Out of the way. I don't really know what this is. Oh, it's just a big bomb. Ah, and that enhances my regular attacks to shoot shots. I still need battery charge, though. Actually, no, I didn't. The projectile still did 9 damage. Ow, I didn't see the projectile. Projectiles need to go. Alright, so this just goes there. It's just a super big explosion. Okay. I feel like that's not quite what it advertised, but that's much better than how it was advertised. Like, I expected sort of a gravity thing that just pops them in the air. But no, that's just a big bomb. Ow. Kaboom. Alright, the problem is keeping them in the zone, which, understandable considering it probably does more damage than the sticky bomb, which I don't have to worry about keeping them stuck to it. Oh, why are you still alive, though? Okay. Now I can go backwards, which, again, this isn't reachable normally. There's another Azteca coin. And... it should be in here somewhere? I think? Jean? Oh, she's in front of the door. She's hidden! That's so bad!
Jean.
Like, the only reason I know she's there is because I looked it up. She's straight up behind you when you don't even know you can go backwards. And hidden by the door? That's mean. I'm not gonna complete the level, but let me explore the part I haven't been to, like over here. Hate it already. Ah, didn't get to use everything. That immediately killed that one. Stop. Can I have my powers back now? Powers are back. Go. Yeah, stay here. Ow. Alright, I don't think I've ever gone that way, but I know that this way should lead me to ramen. And a whole bunch of coins. There we go. Yeah, and then this locks you from going back at this point. So it's so weird that it's like, oh, you want to find Jean? Go backwards. And it's sort of just like, what do you mean I can go backwards? I've never allowed to go backwards. But that's where this is. Gonna skip, gonna eat. Then I'm gonna go back home. Can't skip that one, actually. Anyway, Jean's back at the trailer. And head back now. And I guess I'm gonna go get the last death ball. Even though this one is... I don't know, I feel like an incomplete one shouldn't count. But I guess I didn't design them. Also, I didn't feel like I won because I died. Granted, it didn't feel possible, considering they sent 2 enemies and a bunch of missiles at me. And the enemies didn't seem to want to die. But, you know, again, I'm not the designer. That is not...
I stopped playing video games when I got pubes.
So, who cares? Just because you want to lead a boring life doesn't mean everyone else wants to. I took immense amount of offense to that. Anyway, yeah, let's go get the next ball. The final ball? Onward we go. Number 5, Hell's Chainsaw. Is this gonna have another familiar face? Probably. Will I recognize a familiar face? We'll see. Listen to this, Gene. It's about a guy. Okay, what guy? A real asshole. Are you talking about yourself? His name is Damon Richitello. Richitello? That guy. From Utopia? Yeah, those IT-type dudes creep me out. A world of data with no actual substance. I mean, video games are just made up of data too, but that's okay. But those have substance and emotion. I kind of see what he's getting at. IT was born from an aversion to those. Is it? A tool of efficiency and consumption to destroy man. I'm losing... You're losing me here. You get molested by an IT guy or something? Yeah, there's a vendetta there or something. That asshole has the death ball. I sense a connection. Utopia is an urban development consulting firm. They specialize in revitalizing cities. They've grown huge with their redevelopment projects. They've got their eyes on Santa Destroy. Oh, yeah, this is personal, huh? At the Utopia Land Amusement Complex. The building itself has become a paradise. A hero's paradise? After just half a year of construction, Utopia was able to open that huge complex. There are rumors that they're using some sort of technology from the future. You're gonna have to elaborate a little bit more. We're in San Jose, in IT City. Screw that. The dudes in this town use conditioner and treatment. Spray on cologne and shit like that. Seriously, Travis. You can not like them, but this is a weird reason to not like them. They take supplements. Soap is good enough for me. Travis, you can't eat soap. My musk is my cologne. And nuts over supplements. Phrasing? Utopia HQ. It looks like a university. A full cafeteria. A soccer field. A tennis court. It's like the perfect workplace. I mean, that's kind of the name, yeah? Depends on your values. Now, just a PC. No, that's old now. With just a smartphone, you can work from anywhere now. It depends on the job. So this campus is all for show. It depends on the job. Let me see the CEO, sweetheart. Travis, what's your tone? They're gonna kick you out. Hello. May I ask your name? The hero of Santa Destroy. That is not a name, that is a title. A self-given one, but I suppose it's apt enough. Damon is away on business at the moment, then why did you need my name? Please come back again sometime. This chick seems good at her job. Are you a secretary? Yes. Where is he? I'll go see him. Due to matters of confidentiality, I'm afraid I can't say. Whatever. You've got good taste, for someone so young. Thank you, and have a nice day. That was weird, Travis. That t-shirt. Yeah, you were looking at the t-shirt? Mappy. Oh, Jean was looking at the t-shirt, actually. That's pretty cool. She's really something. We in a car now? Travis, you can drive a car? That's not in a video game? My name is Juliet Chesterfield. I work at Utopenia as Damon's tertiary secretary. You know what a tertiary secretary does? No. I call the CEO to wake him up. I check the traffic before he leaves. It's a real hassle. I stop by the primary secretary's house, then the CEO's. Where's the secondary? If there's even a bit of traffic, the primary secretary gets pissed off. Then I clean the secretary's office. Prepare the breakfast buffet. Welcome the CEO. Deal with claims and complaints all day. Mostly from the shareholders. I have to explain everything and calm them down. A big shareholder in New York hits on me sometimes. He took me on a day trip to Portugal on a private jet once. And you went with him? I totally would have spent the night. But I had work in the morning. Fair? The shareholder understood, but since then, I have to keep my guard up and turn him down. Telling him if I get soft in my youth, then I'm finished. Sorry, I kinda rambled on there. Yes, you did. I joined Utopenia after the CEO saw my videos. Which videos? He scouted me right away. What videos are you talking about? I was a pretty famous influencer. So doesn't explain what kind of videos. Digging up and live streaming old vector video games. Ah. Got it. Some games were crap, but I saw the future in those primary color-based graphics. I became head of a huge vector game project at Utopenia. I was really kicking ass. The company was young, so I kept climbing up the ladder. Since I was a kid, I dreamed of being a secretary. Not to, I guess yuck your yum, but I feel like it's not exactly ambitious. Good on you, though? That doesn't feel like a dream job, to be, totally honest. So I requested that they make a tertiary secretary position. If that's why you got a junk job. You've made your bed. And now I'm in subordinate training. But that man, he noticed Namco's famous game, Mappy, on my shirt. Travis Touchdown. I know that guy. He beat me in the Unreal Tournament finals. Oh. I could never forget him. There's a past going on that is now being revealed. Back in the day, I was a programmer myself. Man, I'm hungry. We got a random backstory for this girl. I love these chashu noodles. They're really simple and remind me of old Japan. I've never actually been to Japan, but somehow ramen makes me feel super nostalgic. Gyoza and beer. Can't beat it, you're not wrong. Mind if I sit down? It's you. What a coincidence. I love ramen too. What a convenient coincidence. I mean, he's not lying, he does. Have a seat. hold up. I remember. The 2008 Unreal Tournament World Finals. Only you and I were left at the end. I still have nightmares about that mistake. I was still green. You weren't green. You went for beauty and battle, not the win itself. I like that. I don't need your consolation. If you don't win, it's pointless. But that's not what you came here to talk about, is it? Nope. Tell me where Damon is. I need to talk to him. Travis. Who are you exactly? You're not just some random gamer, are you? You smell like blood. Everyone can smell that. So, see, Travis, soap is not enough if everyone can smell it. You know, it's funny. You smell like blood too. Maybe from way back in the day. I left my past behind when I left home. But I guess I can tell you where Damon is. For reals? Where is he? How many bowls of ramen can you eat? Yes. If you can beat me, I'll tell you. Right on, I'm down. Just kidding. You shouldn't waste ramen. Let's just enjoy what we have. Yeah, you're right. City of Split, Croatia. Croatia? How many hours away is that by bike? Travis, that is... You're not gonna get there by bike, man. Look it up yourself. 96 hours? How are you gonna get a bike across the water? Utopia is putting on a huge festival. There's a VIP party tomorrow. That's your chance. But don't kill him, okay? I can't promise anything. Is it just a rave? Huh? An intruder. Hi. This guy's suspicious. What gave that away? Take him away. You calling me suspicious? Do it. This is how people die. Just a battle sequence right here in text form. Who are you? Also, this guy is just wearing like a polo shirt at this VIP party. Are you a model? Huh? You look like a cosplayer. That's quite the compliment for Travis, actually. Or are you today's DJ? Whatever the fuck I might look like, I'm the guy looking for your death ball. Not a very warm welcome, huh? Get the hell out of here. You need to brush up on your manners, son. What's up with the death ball you stole from Juvenile? I know nothing about that. You don't, do you? You used to work with Juvenile. I simply joined the Serious Moonlight dev team and worked my ass off every day developing it. But all of Juvenile's ideas just came out of the blue, and the game just wasn't working out. So I got together with other staff, and we objected her game design. It was all for the sake of what we considered to be the perfect game. But you weren't the designer. That's not up to you. Design your own game. Don't hijack someone else's project. Then the project was canned at the last minute. Well, see, I'm blaming you for that one. And I was sent to another team. That woman. She became afraid of our amazing ideas. And probably stupid ideas. Whatever it took, I wanted to see Serious Moonlight finished. So I pressed Juvenile hard. I told her to hand over the death ball. But she was so condescending since I was an intern. You're an intern, you have zero authority. You little psycho? Fuck her. No, fuck you. Well, I just said that. She brought it upon herself. I beat Juvenile to— Are you? No, you know what? I don't take that back. Are you for real? Even when her swollen face was twisted in pain, I kept on beating her. Why would you even tell me this if you don't want to keep your head? Or if you do want to keep your head. You're gonna die. She finally stopped moving, so I let her go. I took the sole remaining death ball and went home. See? She's the one at fault here, right? Are you stupid? Give me a reason to not just take the death ball, but relieve you of your balls. Give me a reason. You aren't even worth killing. Feel the same pain she felt. Good. Thank you, Travis. My fists are gonna take a while to heal. Let's go, Gene. Piece of shit. Glad we're all on the same page. Granted, it's not hard to be on a different page. I won't let you get away with this. I think you will. I will have my revenge. No, you won't. Sit down. Look at you trying to be cool. Revenge. I feel a chill. Yeah, and I got goosebumps. Can you get goosebumps? Can cats get goosebumps? Doesn't matter. Oh, well, we got Serious Moonlight. Then I guess Damon is a guy. New article added to the archives. New game.
Whew.
All right, article. Yeah, it just skipped right over. We're in Serious Moonlight now. There's a lot of text. Also, there's like no cheat code in this one, huh? Weird. All right, super special title for the mysterious Death Drive Mark II Serious Moonlight. The title screen is all the info we currently have. Expectations are maxed out with a double X. The story is apparently based on battling an evil demon lord in a world of fantasy. We've had plenty of those. Yeah, look, see? Generic. More mystery. Devs locked in a room, forced to work on the game for an entire year? I'm Carlos Setagaya, a game reporter who will absolutely not let you down. Today, I've got a special piece I'd like to share on a really huge development in the gaming world. One that's completely shrouded in mystery. Don't get too shocked now. Actually, no, wait. I hope you're shocked as shit. Can we say that in this magazine? The only info, which even the great Carlos himself was able to get his hands on, consists of a title screen and some vague information regarding settings. This report is the result of an entire month spent staking out a certain game company. However, I was unable to meet directly with even a single person working on this title. Nobody comes into the office, and nobody leaves. What the hell is even going on? Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is what the hell is going on. The dev team has been living in the office. Since they're apparently even sacrificing their precious beauty sleep to work on this game, it has to be something awesome. The title is Serious Moonlight. That's English for a serious moonlight. A moon that takes everyone a moon that everyone takes into grave consideration. Yep, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Maybe it's like a Nostradamus type thing, a game taking place in December 1999, and this heart on the title screen, and the 8 arrows sticking out of it. Do you play as Nostradamus in this game? What a weird leap. Keywords: Final Fantasy of the 20th century, Evil Demon Lord, Immortal. Isn't Final Fantasy the Final Fantasy of the 20th century? But anyway, you know good old Carlos isn't going to leave you hanging with nothing but a title screen. Also, that would make a pretty shitty article. Again, can we say that in this magazine? So I decided to infiltrate the dev's office myself. I tried blending in with the people coming in and out of the development room, coming back and forth from the very threshold 120 times. Thanks to my effort, I was able to catch a glimpse of some keywords written on a whiteboard, so I whipped out my smartphone. What? Wait, when is this? How do you have a smartphone, but like, we're dealing with the, like, Super Nintendo, like, era console? Like, what? What? I'm lost. Anyway, I whipped out my smartphone and snapped a photo with quickness. What I found were 3 keywords to the right. Now let's try to analyze what we have. First off, we have Final Fantasy of the 20th century. Again, smartphone in the 20th century? We're past that. In fact, smartphones were post 20th century. What? Huh? As expected, is this not totally about Nostradamus? How do you get that? Yes, my skills are amazing, if I do say so myself. I do. Next up is Evil Demon Lord, as in King of Terror. According to some interpretations, the King of Terror mentioned by Nostradamus is supposedly not something that's visible, so that must mean there's going to be some sort of underworld involved. And this King of Terror is supposed to be immortal? How the hell are you supposed to defeat him? The only hints we have are the aforementioned picture of a heart and the moon. So the game takes place at night. I mean, it could take place over the course of several days. When night falls, the entrance to the underworld opens, and you go on an awesome adventure. This is absolutely it. You are making up stuff. The title, the heart, and the arrow sticking out of it. Do I sense a werewolf game? I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to take down some kind of immortal, blood-sucking vampire-type werewolf who transforms in the moonlight. Maybe not. What terrible opponents await? Editorial department image. So basically, no info. Got it. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. Do you know what to expect? No, of course you don't. Alright. Before I jump in, I need to take a bit of a save break myself. Just throwing that out there. It felt relevant. So, give me a second. 1. And I'm back. Alright. Into the game. Serious Moonlight. This is a blue eye. Is it necrotic? Is it dead? Alright. Much like the previous game, I have no info. Granted, the previous game didn't have info. This one, I just don't know. I'll be back. Show me, what is Serious Moonlight? How serious is it? Oh, we got music. How do we go from previous graphics to these graphics? Oh, wow.
This is goodbye, partner.
Garcia, what are you saying?
You take over for me now.
Wait! What are you... Hey! Garcia!
He took 7 of those bullets, yet he survives. You will become the hero with 8 hearts. Do not let me down, Johnson. I mean, 8 heart.
Well, that explains the logo. That's a different title entirely. Damned Dark Night.